What's up guys, my name is Gemini and welcome to Death and Taxes. Indeed, the only two things that are certain in the world. Now, you guys who are veterans of the channel, who've been here for a while, may remember me playing a demo of this game a really long time ago. I'm talking years ago, probably like nearly 2 years. But the full version came out, apparently, on the 20th of July, which was a couple of days ago for me. Probably a lot later when you guys are seeing this because I'm way backed up. But the idea is you play as the Grim Reaper, which is my dream job. So fantastic. Let's jump in and see what this full version of the game has. Achievement unlocked, lemon. So that was easy. Oh no, I don't want to skip the intro. I wanna go right ahead and oh, there's Fate, the keeper of world order. He's the big boss. Oh there, where's his lemons? Uh-oh. He's furious. Sigh. He has no lemons. Furious about it. Lives at 1801. Very nice Beatles reference. Let's go to the market. This is really good. Can I do it with this? Yes, I can. Oh, he's fuming. He's fuming. He is not happy. Ah! It did a snake noise. Do it again. Haha! Nice. Alright. Not very happy about having to leave the house and get lemons. That's actually how I handle it. Oh, Doctor Strange, it's you. Fantastic. Good to know. Absolute hero. Oh, I guess that's me. Oh, there I am, boys! Here I am! Alright, fantastic. Begin your bureaucratic afterlife. Not yet. I am not done. Yes. Excellent. Now I'll start my bureaucratic afterlife.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
His voice is awesome.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 23.
23, my lucky number.
I am Fate.
So
I am the keeper of world order.
Cool. Okay. Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you. I don't care much for being just 23. Can I be Fate? I won't be that cheeky to the big boss just yet, but it's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start.
Indeed.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
Very nice.
I know what you are thinking.
No, you
and
don't.
Yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Fantastic. Just what I've always wanted to do.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes?
Yes.
Gallows humor, you see? Right. Yes.
Yes. That's how you spell. Wait, I have to kill people? I am not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Or will I get paid for this? Yes, please.
Most certainly.
Yay!
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Fabulous.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Excuse you. Oh, man's about to get paid. Don't worry, I have no qualms about killing people.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
I see what you did there, you clever fucker.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Fun fact, the Great Dying was actually a thing. It was one of the 5 catastrophic world-ending events that have happened in our history, like millions and millions of years worth of history. And the Great Dying is one that was pretty much unexplained. I don't know what it was. I just know that, like, 90% of living creatures just extinct. But nobody really knows why. It was not the asteroid, but it could have been a asteroid. Anyway.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Alright, but I was born to do this. Yeah!
Yes, you were.
Literally.
I will now show you your workplace.
Hooray! Do I get a cubicle?
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Oh no, don't assassinate me.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Don't worry, boss. I won't let you down. I'm a good Reaper. Oh, I remember this. Spawn mail! Oh, right, lovely. Okay, wonder what's inside. Fuck off. What's in here? Fidget spinner? I don't even get a fidget spinner this time. Wounded. Alright then, let's go. Cerberus Day, open on weekends. Oh, this looks interesting. Deus Fax Machina. I still need to mark some of the profiles before I end my shift. The marker of death. The marker of death. Pick it up and start marking some files. Welp. This is just me. This game was made for me. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. The quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Not a difficult task, no problem. Send me the files by fax after you've made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. Aye, cool. What if I'm making a difference? Check my phone. There's nothing on it at the moment, though. I have a phone at least, good for procrastinating and scrolling through Corker. Oh, I suppose that's like Twitter, yeah, I remember that. Alright, who have we got? Sanyu Furaha, age 55, shopkeeper. Frustrated with the bland condiment selection at the local grocery stores, Sanyu opened a shop to sell specialty cooking ingredients. Now people can cook dishes originating from all around the globe. That sounds nice. I'm also going to butcher a lot of these names, by the way, guys. Forgive me on my pronunciation. Right, I haven't made a decision on you yet. I don't know. What's the other one? Raven Kershid, only 29. Professional athlete. Raven is enjoying a moderately successful career as a deadlifter. Yeah! Powerhouse! They have a brother, Ronald, and a child, Myra. In their spare time, they like going hiking and camping. Myra is constantly inspired by Raven's determination and wishes to continue in their footsteps. Right, so I have to kill one of these people, right? 55 is not old enough to die, right? It's none of these people deserve death, but one of you has to die. And I'm a good Reaper. Too bad they don't have 9 lives. Are they worth it? Right, okay then, well, as it stands, I am just going to sort of logic my way through the first decision. So, Sanyu is older, and her job, as it stands, is lovely. But this person is, like, inspirational. I personally, and I know I shouldn't take it personally, but I take a lot of personal interest in this character because I'm a deadlifter. Also, I like fitness and gym and sport, and I hate cooking. So, therefore, you die. You live. Decision made. Check. Fab. Alright, are we done here? Confirm your choices? Yes, please. Did I do good? The Grim Office. Oh. Oh, are we... Oh! Oh, this is interesting. Yes, but why? Oh, right, I go up to the boss's office. Do I? Wait, no, it's just cycling. Oh. Oh. Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
I like this guy! Very, very much. Never heard of you. What makes you infamous? The Mortimer. An honor to meet such a legend. Yes, sir.
It's me,
Aye.
terror of the waves.
Terror of the waves.
I might have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever.
Oh, definitely will. Can I buy stuff here?
Aye, ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium. Browse at your will.
What are you buying? The Eye of Anpu. Right, so Anpu, god of the dead, mummification, embalming, the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you a stunningly canine visage. Excellent. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of the eternal recurrence, which travel through the ether, and then blasts them at you. Very nice. Infernal Illuminator. The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show you much anything, because that's how things work, okay? Okay. Right, cool. So I can't afford any of this stuff because I have no monies. But it's been an absolute pleasure meeting you, sir. Hi, Dan! Where's he going? Watch this guy. I thought he was going to apply the touch of death there. Anything else interesting? Ooh, is that Lucifer? Oh. Personal quarters, dressing room. I need a mirror for this. Ah, right. Ooh, right. Okay, then. Cool. That's really interesting. There's so much more layers to this now. Ooh.
The new death spawn.
Well,
Welcome. How was your first day?
it was fantastic. Thank you.
Great. We are counting on your dedication. You do important work, after all.
Indeed.
Remember, lives are on the line.
Yeah, funny.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
I did. Yes.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone.
This is true. Yeah. Not everyone deserves to die.
Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Questions?
Nah, I'm ready for anything. Also, this guy with his speech patterns, unfortunate, indisputable, uncontrovertible, ironclad. I like the way he talks, because he talks kind of like me. I mean, what do you mean? He talks nothing like me. The way I talk is much different. I am clear, concise, to the point. I'm ready for anything,
Keep
goddammit.
your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work.
I will try.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Okay. Lego. Let's see what day 2 brings. Oh, we got monies. Right, okay. We got paid a lot for the first day too. Right, okay. Cool, but where do I go? This personal quarters, end the day. But, yeah. Wait, is there more to do? No, not just yet. Because I can't afford any plunder. So I'll go call it a day. Okay, day 2. Fate's office, no. Ooh, the Grim office. Alright, what are my instructions for the day? Oh my god! I have a phone at least. Good for procrastinating and scrolling through Corker. Yes, I read that already. Crow News. Locals go back to eating plain boiled potatoes when spice shop closes after death of owner. Yeah, but other people could open a spice shop. Or you could order online. I'm a bad person. Hey. Maybe it will stop making noise if I put it in my drawers. Ah, heads. Okay, in you go. Shush, shush. Alright, morning Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Quote for the day, one human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Oh no, if you know, you know. Right, okay. Who have we got? Kamala Altamont, 36-year-old robotics engineer. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parent gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency, designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They're an avid fan of violent action films. That seems very important. Cool. Chloe Miller, rock climber. Chloe is constantly training to conquer the Rockworm Peak by free climbing the full height for charity. Oh, for charity, god damn it. The practice regimen was hindered by having their leg broken in 3 places, an injury they obtained by jumping down in celebration from an indoor climbing wall. Alright, and an aerodynamic. Right, so you have to live, don't you? Because it's someone from an engineering background who has to die. So you have to live. So live. And be gone with you. Right, so these two. One of these has an engineering background. Aerodynamics engineer. Rafika is very much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. Oh. Right, okay then. I love both of these. These are really good. Because generating power is obviously good. Renewable energy and sustainable resources and things like that are very, very important. But so is what Kamala does. Like, Kamala is exploring other planets, which we could eventually, potentially, if all of her work goes well, travel to in the future. I know that Rafika is more, like, near future, and Kamala is more distant future. So it really depends on what you value more. I don't know. Tough one. Really tough one. Not you guys won't agree with this, but I don't care. This person loves their dog and basing their life and death on that and that alone. And the fact that they benefit in the near future, which would keep more people like her alive, which will inevitably lead to more people like her engineering robotics so that we can explore other planets. I am sorry, Kamala, but it's business. There. I'm a good Reaper. Nope. Go see the big boss.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Harder, but not too bad.
Good. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
Good. What happened to my lighter?
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great. I hope I get to kill more people.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
I'm going to try my hardest to be a good Grim Reaper.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Okay. Oh, Mao. Okay. Oh, yay, right, let's, shall we go? Let's go and, let's go see the guy. Let's go see the Duke.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honour me tiny abode with your visit.
I do. You've got new things. Academic visage. Threatening to desolation. A pair of sleek, stylish, modern glasses that grant a pleasant face to wear and make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know? Peculiar flex twirl disquietingly. That's a tough word to say. Inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stand figures too, difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. Yes, but what good is it to me? Boo the gerbil! A perfectly regularly sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. Oh. I will wait. Because I know that I'm going to come across something really expensive that I really want in time. But for now, let's end the day. And let's do one more day to see what we end up with. Here's my office. Oh. Save up these coins. Alright. Engineer accidentally shot by custom-made combat robot they were building in their garage. Robotics research should be meant for peace, not war. Agreed. Chloe Miller braves the jagged lines of Rockworm Peak to save Small Souls Children's Foundation. Yes, good choice. Tomorrow Science, a unique development in wind turbine design found increased energy production. Hey, alright, we did the right thing. We made a good decision. Fantastic. Good job, everyone. Shut up. Alright, let's see what the new job is. Good morning, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and then send them to me by fax. Quote for the day, 2 humans have to die, but there's nothing special. Right, okay, let's see what we got. Airplane pilot, Columba Hunter, 47 years old. Columba is a distinguished war veteran. Well, right, I got to war veteran and immediately went to click live. Let's read the whole thing, Gemini, god damn it. But, it doesn't say what part of the war, right, you see? Distinguished from what army? We don't know. Was this dude a Nazi? Wait, I have no idea. Okay, Columba's a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airline pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Interesting. Please don't turn out to be a bad guy, because I immediately like you. Who else? Ivan Ivanich Rudovsky. That's a villain name. Ivan started looking for work right after graduation but hasn't found one yet, mainly because jobs these days require them to have previous work experience, while the only way to get the required work experience is to have the job they're applying to. Meanwhile, they're training to be the world's fastest Onyx Cube solver. You know what, I totally sympathise with this dude, because finding a job under these circumstances these days is actually quite awkward, difficult. Right, okay then. You are the least valuable person at the moment. On paper. Leo Bajarskic, a 67-year-old politician, died! Leo's been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumours that Leo's taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Corrupt politician, didn't see that coming. Considering you also. Elil Nanetti, a 30-year-old scholar, a true scholar. Elil is trying to integrate different disciplines in order to uncover the truths of the world. They live in the life of science, searching for universal theory of everything. It's not going very well, as there are many holes yet to be patched, but that's what makes it fun. Yeah, true, I suppose. And Shannon Green, 27. Shannon is a squatter and a dumpster diver who likes to renovate old buildings in order to live in them with friends. They travel a lot by train and manage a community garden. None of these are bad people, except you. You can go to hell. Alright then. Kill the politician. Keep the airline pilot. Keep the scholar. Future generations and all that jazz. So we're choosing between the 2 weakest links. None of these are bad people. None of them deserve to die. This dude has the most bad guy-ish name. This is surprisingly hard, because I fucking hate people. But when you read about people, when you actually get to know someone, it's like, well, you know. But in general, I mean. Okay then, let's kill the dumpster diver, because this guy's actually looking for work. So let's let him live. Hopefully he'll get a job as somebody in a seriously beneficial area. There we go. I am a good reaper, I promise. I don't feel like a good reaper right now. Hi, boss.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
Yeah, balancing the world, getting things done. Fine, more or less. Still a bit confused. I feel hungry all the time. I'm fine, more or less.
Good. One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. It helps maintain composure in our stressful line of work.
I know, but it's difficult not to get emotional when you give me reason to like people.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today.
Okay.
Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
Good for me, right?
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Do I get a raise for being good? Yay, more money. Right, let's take a nap. Right. Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. That was my office. It just looked different. Oh, shit. Ah! Okay. All survived a plane crash due to the skillful efforts of a pilot. Yay, the pilot was a good idea. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Elder Scholar so close to the answer. I hear the notes, but the arrangement is wrong. One day I'll show them. One day the whole world will know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a supervillain in the making. Local youth comes in second at Global Onyx Cube Solving Tournament. I'll get it next year, they comment resolutely. What? Flip, 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 flip. Alright. Saving up a good little collection of coins in here. Alright, what are the rules today? Have you looked outside today? It rains, and has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. 3 humans have to die, another day, another death. Right, so there's 3, I've got 5. Let's start with Serafima Perez, 20-year-old skateboarder. The sickest kickflips this side of Cosmopolis City, no doubt about it. Not only that, we also get our share of heel flips, dolphin flips, and maybe a nollie. Casper flip and at least one 720 gazelle flip. There's no flip Serafima won't flip. Flip, flip, flip. Alright, cool. Oh, it sounds awesome, don't get me wrong, but you don't have any relevance at the moment. Not like Olaf Rayner, a designer, music, dogs and drinking. What else can one hope for in life? Olaf is one to enjoy the sweet life of a designer in a prestigious business IT company. They also enjoy making 5-second videos on a popular social media platform. What? Right, that's interesting. So, that might be a hint. You see the bottom bit? What, flip, 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 flip. Which indicates to me that these 2 might have to die. David Sharp, a content creator. Yay! An avid proponent of the Ball Earth conspiracy theory. Their mission is to spread the truth about the globe. They like collectible cards and cats, hates aeronautics engineers and mornings. David smells of cigarettes and shampoo. Some funny ones here. Come on, please be a good guy. Stuart Pendulum, 32, singer-songwriter, who after years of hard work still doesn't seem to catch a break. Their original material just doesn't grab people, which is why they became an impersonator of the famous singer Cathal Kessip, also known as the Count. Their career seems to be in an upswing. Okay, so things are going well for you, kinda. Chase Fontaine, legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast most cameras can't even catch up. They're an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. Grim, I'm watching. You should mark this profile to live. Right, okay. I think he's made it quite easy for us here. So we're gonna... This guy has to live. Olaf Rayner. Die. Flippy McJippy. Die. Okay. So we got 2 deaths, 1 live. It said 3 have to die. So, well, this guy's younger, and his career seems to be on an upswing. This dude wants to spread the truth about the globe being a ball. He sounds like a tit. Die. And live. Alright then. Confirm. That can be our day done. Let's go see the big boss man. See if he thinks we've done a good job. Wait. Before we do, we're going to go see the guy downstairs. I want to know what he's got in his Emporium today.
What ho? How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Not at all adventurous. I fucking love that guy. Alright, Lithene Obliviator. The Lithene Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile. One use only. Ooh. Unholy smokes. A visage which in equal parts bold, gruff, smooth and cool, straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. Well, I'll buy some unholy smokes.
Smokes are deadly, ye know.
Aye.
A curse fouler than any I ever met. Not to me wildest dreams could I rob so many lives. 'Tis gazing down the length of an infinite tobacco stick. inching ever closer to the end. An ancient shaman gifted me this pack after I rescued their child from the rabid coyotes. Guess they weren't pleased with me good deed. Assume this visage and forever be reminded of the mortality of all.
Indeed. So how do I do that? Oh, Mortimer's dressing room. Oh, but I need a mirror. Alright then, I'll locate a mirror, no problem. But first we're going to go see the big boss.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Very well.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thank you.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
You're welcome.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
I don't mind killing people who deserve it, Gaffer. I mean, that's my job after all. You know, I've got a sense of pride too. Unfortunately, it's overshadowed by all this unyielding rage.
If you keep this up, you will get far.
Yay.
You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a cat. Yay! I agree.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Cheers, boss man. Later. Hooray, we got more monies. Right. I need to pick up a mirror though. I suppose I'll find one eventually.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
Quite right. Ooh, ears of the beast. A pair of cat's ears would look really nice on me and inspire all of the felines in the world. Just don't talk or even think about a film adaptation of the musical. Yeah. Right. These are really interesting little bits, aren't they? I really like this. I'm not going to buy anything else until I find... Oh, look at that guy. There's a dude right down in Purgatory Library. Right, let's go and have another day. Because we're getting close. I think what I'll do is I will... I don't know, maybe I get them for every soul I kill, I get a bonus. Maybe. I'll try and do my... what was it? My probationary period. Right, what did we get? Are aliens real? MeTube star claims before disappearing. Awkward. Young skateboarder attempts to flip off death. Suffers fatal fall as a result. MeTube, hi, I'm Stu. Welcome to my channel of awesome cover songs. What tribute to Ollie Ray 9 gathered over 1 million views in the first day. Yay! Culture Mag, the visionary atom. Read the 10 best science fiction novels from the early atomic age. Scientists discover new strain of super tuberculosis. Oh no. Come one, come all. Ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. Alright then. Hello, Grim. Good, you're paying attention after all. We cannot allow co-workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Go for the day, 2 humans have to die, spare any humans with a science background. Right then, okay, so 2 have to die. Geneticist, you have a science background, so you, right, okay, let's just... I know what I'm going to do, but let's read them anyway. Niger is secretly researching the genetical combining of plants and animals in addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears. They also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far, the research has been costly, but they believe in the greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Yeah, no. Okay. Microbiologist Seto Abe. 26. Seitaro is a grad student at a microbiology lab where the research is focused on studying tuberculosis. They edit the tuberculosis genome to see how many... Oh, right, okay, so this guy should live because he's probably going to cure the tuberculosis problem. Like you. Air Force Captain! He was going to put on a show, so we need to let this dude live too, ideally. Kevin, born and raised at the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history in military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old child, rarely taking time for themselves. Wow. This is going to be tough. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis needs to construct a proper city wall. It probably does. Nuclear physicist. Right, so we have to spare the physicist, we have to spare the geneticist, and the microbiologist. But 2 people have to die. So the philosopher, the mason... well, we have to... I'm going to save the Air Force captain. The mason... haunting. And the philosopher have to die. Ha! That was an easy one. In their youth, Paolo was a successful bank robber. Finally getting caught after their 8th robbery, after spending philosophically fueled 10-year prison sentence, they emerged with unique insights they've been teaching at the Institute of Deconstruction. Oh, sorry guys. Just doing my job. Yeah, so I am going to try and get to the end of my probationary period and then move on. Maybe move on in the next episode, because I think this game is quite long now.
What a day, Grim. What a day.
Right.
Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order.
Indeed, I tried very hard.
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. I didn't like it at first, but I've grown to enjoy it. Yeah, I do actually enjoy it, but...
Ah, I told you one would get used to it. At least, I hope I told you. Corporate motivation, and all that.
And all that.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
It's the only way to deal with them. Like... I mean, I can't really think of a better way. It's kind of how I literally, I honestly, this is going to sound really strange, but before this game was a thing, I really thought, like, you know, when I was a kid, I really thought that that's how the Grim Reaper made decisions. You know, he would just, like, judge them based on actions throughout life and be like, you know, this person has a lot of potential and this person doesn't. Because I believe that all good people live really long, prosperous lives. Turns out I was wrong, but, yeah. But if I was a Grim Reaper, it might be a bit different. I suppose we'll find out. Absolutely.
Your certainty soothes me. Ours is the tradition, and those should not ever change. For that is the meaning of a tradition, yes?
Correct.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done. You hand out the rules and make me do the choices. I'm not happy about it. I can't worry too much.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concern.
Crazy fucking robot body.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
I believe you.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time.
It's alright.
Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any other... I am not asking that. What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a point system? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Well, that's obvious.
Oh, not at all.
Do they influence the world in many ways? The humans can't actually affect anything. You don't sound too sure about that. Okay then.
Anything else?
Nah, I don't want to know the
It has
rest.
been enlightening. I bid you a good night.
I'm going to
See
either
you
upset
tomorrow.
or offend somebody if I ask them other questions, so no thank you. Okay. Still don't have a mirror.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Yar! Accursed gourd! Autumn falls. This elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebrations during the gloomiest time of the year. It really brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. Thank you. Ah, there's the fidget spinner. Tenebrous curiosity. It spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks. Very soothing and helpful in times of stress. More to you, less to others. Interesting, but not necessary. Just yet. I like the quartermaster. Alright then, day 6, let's move. Let's have these fucking noisy ass phone. Shush, I am busy. Miniature fast breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Whoops. Nuclear physicists researching nuclear drive technology for outer space exploration. Good. Panic arises as new super tubercular doctors believe elders to be more susceptible. Yes, but we're working on it. Faculty and students at the Central Cosmopolis University mourn passing a beloved philosophy teacher. Oh, sorry, dudes. Delamoire's latest manuscript on the tech... Fancy flying convinces government to increase funds of all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Research has been struggling due to aircraft being bad at literally everything. Well, good, we made a difference. Collapse of under construction city wall leaves many injured. Overseer dead. Project cancelled. Sorry, guys. I'm following the rules. A small town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for the stars. Very good. Scientists close to figuring out of counter-apathy. Yeah, see. Tracking link to earthquakes. Research into bloodstain pattern analysis shows it's actually pseudoscience and has zero merit. Okay. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today's that day. Quote, 6 humans have to die. So, like, I only get to save 2 of them. At least 2 humans over 35. Oh, at least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Humans with a medical background have to die. This is very serious. Fate. Grave robber. Death. Oh no. We've got a nice old lady who just retired. We've got a nice train conductor who's trying to be uplifting to the passengers. We've got a nice oil tracker. What? This is not fair. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes. Ah, this person has potential and I have to kill her. Them. Sorry. Them. Barry never wanted to have children. They have outlived all their friends, relatives and cats sitting in their tiny rental apartment. Barry spends most of the time living inside their memories, not bothering to make any new ones. You're already dead. You shouldn't. Medical examiner. But your work is bullshit, isn't it? Also lead a life as a vigilante serial killer, hunting down murderers who've escaped the justice system this time. Oh, God. Like, that's kind of cool. Immunologist. For the past 15 years, spent every day working in Windows. Alright, you're probably going to save the world. We'll keep you. Oh, we know your work's bullshit, but you also kill bad people. Oh, you know what? That's not your job. It's my job to kill bad people. You can live there. This was not a fun one. How did we do, Gaffer?
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Yeah, I can see why.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for dark times. There's a lot to do, but I worked it all out. That I did what I had to do doesn't mean I like it. That's probably the truest. But I worked it all out. I have to be good at my job. Tell him what he wants to hear.
We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Some sort of medical calamity, maybe like an epidemic. I don't really care, death is dead.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours.
Middle management,
Off
though.
you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good night, boss. Right then, on to the last day. Let's just see if there's anything else in this little do-for-daffer for me. Oh look, bar's open. Cerberus' den is open. Let's just have a look at Mortimer's plunder. No, I've already seen it. Ah, hi.
Whoa, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
You're fun.
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Oh yeah, I'm brand new.
Just dapper like the river Acheron. The outfit screams vintage.
You know me.
So, how are you liking existence thus far? Gotta look
pretty
on
good.
the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up.
On the contrary, this is exactly how I thought I'd end up.
Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt. Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple.
Okay, simple dimple, pop and squish.
All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I love quizzes. Drinks all around.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you'd react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Ah, it sounds pretty straightforward. I also like your luminous fingernails.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1. You and a friend are valiant but poor warriors. You both venture out to slay a mighty dragon. It's a fierce battle.
Right, fierce battle. Me and a friend. Valiant but poor.
At the end, your friend thinks he slew the dragon, while in actuality, you did. When asked, what will you do?
If I just rid myself of a friend, there will be no question. Surely the raw can be shared by all. I'd probably share. Yeah, if it's a friend, then yeah, we can share. That's
Time for
okay.
question number 2.
Okay.
After being tasked with creating a computer game about dating monstrous eldritch gods, you've come up with several characters.
Yeah.
Which of the possible god beings is clearly the hottest and most dateable of the lot?
Oh no, this is not good. Abnipurath, mostly abs, but with a gorgeous blonde mane. As I thought, the blind idiot god, at least they're fuzzy. Ugo Safla, a grotesque tree with a warm heart. Jubiflex, one arm, eternal flexing. Nameless Misty, ethereal beauty, if a bit translucent. Wolfram, half wolf, half ram, half tank. That doesn't make mathematical sense. But I'm going to have to go with mostly abs and a gorgeous blonde mane. Because I'd love a gorgeous blonde mane. I'd love mostly abs, but...
Next up, question 3. Almost there. The globe has been struck with what can only be described as a zombie apocalypse.
At last, lock and load, boys.
You're stuck at home with little supplies and no weaponry to defend yourself with.
Ah.
What is your strategy?
Whelp. Unlock Soul Survivor mode, find weapons, kill until I'm the last one left. Just get turned into a zombie, it's the safest and easiest way to get by. Bleh, zombies and apocalypse scenario. Nope, Soul Survivor mode it is.
Final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right?
I suppose.
You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error. Regrets now gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
Reload, save game, and redo the trial. I regret nothing, I don't make mistakes. I'll just fix it in post. He's all applied to me. I regret nothing.
Got it. Let me just calculate the results. Won't take but a moment. Leans to stability.
Oh, balancer.
Prone to conformity. I've got the appropriate concoction in mind.
There, sir.
Start off with a nice mixture: 4 centiliters of gin,
Cool.
1 centiliter of elderflower liqueur, 1 centiliter of sugar syrup, 2 deciliters of club soda. Splash in some lime juice concentrate, add several slices of well-smashed cucumber, and some cubed ice.
It was nice of you to make me a drink. I guess. Thank you.
The quiz tells no lie. I think a suitable name would be Borehole.
I am insulted.
First one's on the house.
Goodbye. The drink, smooth waves rolling onto the course, then receding gradually, a constant rhythm of symmetrical alternation grinding off the edges. A taste recalls a harmonious interplay of physical forces soothing a turbulent soul, until all that's left is a polished plane of alabaster. It's almost a death-changing experience. I guess I like it.
Heckin' understatement of the century! Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar's pretty neat.
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere.
This person's voice acting is fucking awesome.
Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
I will. Who else works in the office?
Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? You likely haven't fully realized the size of this place.
True.
You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues.
True.
Middle management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher management, but they don't visit us. Basically ever. Same with Fate.
Yeah.
Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open.
Sure,
What else
will.
you got in mind?
I'd like a drink.
Sure, what's your poison?
Ooh, I get to choose. Okay. The usual 500 gin and tariff, very nice. Tax on the beach, Bloody Gary. Corpse Reviver, Heat Death of the Universe, milk, please. I'm gonna go for Heat Death of the Universe iced coffee.
Guaranteed to keep you energized until the last ever star in the universe blinks out of existence.
Wave my drink at another patron. The sweet and icy overtones of the mixture block out the bitter, earthy taste of coffee. Be honest, coffee really does taste like dirt. Yet, as the frozen cubes clink against your teeth, the whole endeavour feels distinguished and hip at the same time. Just like the end of the universe. I'd like
Sure, what's your
drink.
poison?
I'm gonna have to scoop of milk.
Going straight edge. I get where you're coming from.
And I will drink it alone. It tastes like milk. I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Bye. Alright then guys, this has actually been a really interesting endeavour so far, but I'm about an hour in. It's a lot of reading and not a lot of doing, so I will skip a lot of it. But yeah, this is really interesting and a lot of fun. It's like, it's quite immersive if I'm honest, and the voice acting is on point, and I love the art style. It's just brilliant, and the soundtrack, really well done. Really enjoying this game so far. Let me know in the comment section below if you'd like to see me do more of this one. I would like to follow it up. I'll probably play it again in my own time, but that's going to do it for this episode. Don't forget to smash like on the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more content like this, and of course stay tuned for my upcoming live streams because I've got a few little ideas in the old noggin that you might be interested in. But that's going to do it for me. Until next time, that's game over. Bye.